In this video, we'll make a car ad with the Genolve WordPress plugin, covering text and sticker animations at a fairly advanced level. Please note that the quality of this video does not reflect the live version, which has sharp colors and smooth animations. To start, let's take a look at the ad we're going to duplicate. So let's look at that again. Text zooms in and out, stars twinkle, snowflakes zoom in and out, and the car slides in from the right or left. We'll design this animation from scratch. However, if you were in a hurry, you could find the animation on the site and click the pencil icon to quickly customize it. Let's move the image out of the way for now and set the background. The gradient already looks fine, a dark red to a light red. Let's change the color to white and a blocky text. And setting block justify, we'll set it to all caps as well. Now the animation. We want it to zoom in so there's no motion animation. We crank the zoom to 10, and to animate out, it's going to reverse with almost no delay. That's it. Now let's add the stars. That'll be under decoration. And if you don't see it, remember you can always search for it. This star matches the one in the ad, and we'll add 8 or 6. Trying to keep a consistent style. That should be good. And we'll reposition them slightly for a more natural look. So for the animation, we want no motion, but we do want to add fade, which we'll crank to 10. To animate out, we're going to reverse the fade with almost no delay. And rather than moving them all together, we want each one of the group to move at a slightly different time, which we'll set with a random. Let's see how that looks. Okay, we want it to start when the text starts, and it could go a little faster. That looks good. Moving on to the snowflakes. We're going to add another decoration layer and add several snowflakes. Let's try a different style. And maybe one more. That should do it. We'll move these to the edges because the words and car will be in the middle. Also, let's get the stars out of there and pause animations. So moving the background will hide the stars and the text as well. Just trying to arrange these so they look natural and resize them as well. Okay, that should do it. Let's do the animation. So no motion, but we're going to add zoom, and actually it's a zoom out, so we go the other direction, -10. They're going to stay on the screen, and we'll do the group effect again. Okay, that's kind of a lot at the start. Adding fade should help reduce that. We have to wait till the timer gets back to the start. That looks good. Adding some spin might help even more. Okay, looks good. Let's go on to the car. And we don't see it because we have to move it above the background. We want a car, but also a transparent background. And adding transparent, you can usually get exactly what you're looking for. This one looks nice. We'll put it on the left side. Above the snowflakes. And let's set the animation just coming after the snowflakes and sliding. Let's do the left. Let's move on to the text. We'll add a new text layer. And we can't see it because it's behind the background. We'll move it in front. Let's get it to wrap right at the 20% off by dragging the blue side. And if it's not quite working, we can add carriage returns. Let's go for the block justify. That looks good. For the animation, we'll slide left, delay about the same time as the car, and let's add a group effect. Okay, let's go the other direction, right? And we notice it didn't quite start off screen, which is easy enough to fix by increasing the distance. A little more. And let's start all the animations. Move the background back to the back. It seems a lot with in the middle there. Let's try putting the snowflakes at the end. Okay, that looks better. So to save, we just save it and we're done.